So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side.
Well, we're on the way. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Lookman. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just eases him off the ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barella calmly anticipates. Looks to the other side. DiMarco. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And they've got a throw. He's got away. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Terrific header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good-looking ball. Into Milan, looking to go forward now. Now it's Thuram. Barella. DiMarco. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft, the energy, the dynamism, he's got all those
Now the finish!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Belanova. Martinez. He's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Quarter of an hour played. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Chelhanoglu. Zielinski is herring after that one. Barella. Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's burst through. Bellanova. Atalanta applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. He's found a way through. Has a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. And the pass is intercepted. Quadrado. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Di Marco. Oh, and he's through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Quadrado. Quadrado has got himself a free kick. Well, that has not gone well. Martinez. Di Marco. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. De Roon. Atalanta do have a chance to counter here. Di Marco. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And he's had a hit! And he's following up! They've scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Lookman, foot in. Barella. Now it's Thuram. That is lovely. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. That's good running with the ball. Martinez! Martinez! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Inter Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Calhanoglu. Fratesi. To Barella. Thuram. Now it's Zielinski. Zielinski. Lookman. Costa. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the counter is on. Stefan de Vrij.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hits one! Oh, taken with style! The second half sparked straight into life!
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Bratesi. Zielinski. Can he finish? Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Lookman. Lookman proves... Lookman! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Lookman certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Jim City makes the interception. Martinez proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Zielinski. Zielinski tries making a foray down the right. Zielinski going full tilt down the right-hand side. Hangs one in. Costa. In with the big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's... Oh, it's come off the upright. Bellanova. And it's Cuadrado. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, what a climb! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Di Marco. He's having a go! No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Cambio di giocatori.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's lost it. Has a go! No mistake!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Atalanta making consecutive changes here. Atalanta get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Numero 77. Numero 16.
Taremi,
Lascia
over to the left.
Il numero 22.
Arnautovic.
Il numero 27.
It's anyone, this time surely!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Can he get onto this? And he's had it nicked away. Fratesi. Taremi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. In with a header! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now they can spring out of defence. Dumfries does well to get it back. Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. And Martinez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Very much into the last knockings. Fratesi. Now it's Martinez! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Fratesi. Dumfries. To Calhanoglu. Taremi.
5 minuti di recupero.
Can he put it away? Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Barella. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Maldini. And he has been fouled there. Kolasinac. And it's Cuadrado. Played back in, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Martinez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Inter really were great today. They showed a lot of battle.